Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome to Crafting with Poui Designs. Welcome. If you are here, let me know in the comment section. You are so welcome here. And today we're going to sublimate a 20-ounce tumbler with, with a tumbler press. If you are here, let me know in the comment section below. Talk to me if you have any questions you may ask. I look at you from this side, but my screen is on this side. So I'll be checking here if we have comments, if you guys are talking to me. But here is my camera. So today we're going to do this. We're going to sublimate a 20-ounce tumbler with a tumbler press. And my image is this amazing, gorgeous image. This is what I'm going to use today. And the size is like, I did it 8.5, like borderless on here, 8.5. And then for here to here is 9.3, I think 9.3. Yeah, but I will have a recorded video where I show you everything, but today we're going to do it. I'm going to show you today how you tape it and everything, and how to press it with your tumbler press. That's what I'm going to show you today. Okay, the background is gray. It's like AI generated, but it's beautiful. I love it. It was my own prompt that I designed. I love it. So let's we're going to put this on a tumbler today. Okay. Um, Let me show you how I do this. My. Mm, yeah, here's my desk. Okay, and I'm going to use this to cut my paper. You can cut it with a scissors. That's not no problem. Cut it with a scissor. I'm gonna cut these white places off, these white parts. Let me tell you something. When you have a tumbler wrap design, the width, like the width, should never be 9.3. 9.3 is like the exact width around here. It should be a little bit bigger, like 9.4, because when you're gonna trim like the white part out, you should go a little bit into the design. Go a little bit into the design only to avoid this white. Because if you think, oh, I'm gonna cut precisely with the design, your eyes won't see it, but it might leave a little bit of the white on here, and you will see it on your tumbler. Especially if it's a darker color, you will see it on your tumbler. That's why always make your tumbler design in the width. Make it a little bit wider. If the tumbler is 9.3, you measure your tumbler. If it's 9.3, always do 9.4, because you're going to trim a little bit into the design on both sides. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. I hope you can hear me. If you're joining me, please let me know. Say hi in the comment section. Let me do this really quick. And then I'm going to cut it, like trim it. Like I say, always go a little bit into the design. A little bit should be on what you cut off. And then the other side, a tiny bit. That's why it should always be 9.4. 9.4. Let me see what I'm doing. Okay, right here. And even if you are doubting that you didn't cut into it, if you see it something white, just go with your scissors and still chip a little bit in. I'm doubting a little bit because the background is so light, but it's gray. So I'm going to chip a little bit in. If it was a darker color, I would see it immediately. But I'm a little bit not so sure. So I have this here. Let me see. Let's continue. Okay, I'll put this away. This is my husband's. I always use it like it's mine. Okay, here I have my tumbler. I have just a dry napkin. Sometimes you can clean your tumbler with a like alcohol wrap, disinfectant wipe. You can wipe it off really well and then dry it with this. Dry it all the way. And I'm going to use this also as a, what do you call it? I forgot the English word for it. I'm going to use it as a base here to help me. Okay, let's go. I'm going to wrap my tumbler, my image around it. You see, like I said, you need to, with the tumbler press, it's good to do it 9.4. I don't really care much about the overlapping because I'm going to show you why I do not care about the overlapping here. Like the width, like the size of the overlapping. I don't really care too much about it. I care more about the top and the bottom. Okay, with the tumbler press. The bottom, you see this is the bottom. The bottom should be a little, you should see the curve of the bottom a little bit. You see that? When you hold it like this, you should see the curve. Let me show you. Yeah, a tiny bit of the curve. Your paper should not be longer than this, like folding over, because the tumbler only works for here. The tumbler press only works for here. It doesn't work for the bottom. So if this paper, the paper is longer than the bottom, you should cut it off. If you leave it and press it like this, it is my experience, you will have problem with here. Okay, so I keep it like this. And you see the top is a little bit longer. I'm going to trim the top later. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So I have it like this. I press it tight, like you press it tight, hold it tight, and then you put your tape on it. I have a tape dispenser. It's very, very handy. And then hold it tight and then you tape it. Hold it tight and you tape it. Hold it tight and tape it. Hold it tight and tape it on both sides. And tape it. Let me add more. Talk to me in the comment section. Who is here with me today? Talk to me. Okay. Okay, now you see we have it taped. Let me add one more. We have it taped right here. And when you look, you will see the overlapping. You know, the overlapping is right here. This seam right here is nothing. The inside seam, that's all. That's what we are worrying about. Just run your nail on it. Run your nail on it really well so that you can see it. You see the inside seam. Let's go closer. You see that one, the line here is the inside seam. Here's where the paper reach the tumbler. This doesn't reach the tumbler. This one does. Okay, right here, run your nail into it so that it can lay flat. And after you've done that, you do it on both sides. After you've done that, we're going to tape the cup. I'm going to tape it with this tape. I'm going to run this tape and tape it. You can use this, you can continue using those tapes. They work too. Okay, I'm going to tape the bottom because I'm sure of the bottom, but the top, I'm still going to cut the top off. Okay. Okay, here I'm going to leave here like this. Okay, and then I'm going to trim up the paper. Trim up. I don't want it to be this big because when it's this big, it might uh, keep air in it. Air might travel with it into the inside. So I'm going to keep it like this. And then I'm going to trim it. Trim it around. I want only a little bit to overlap the cup. Okay. You see, I trimmed it. Okay, trimmed it really well. And then I trimmed it really, really well. Okay. No, no. Mm-hmm. Just a moment. It's so good. Okay, let's continue. Okay, like you see here, we have this right here. And then I'm going to add more tape. I'm going to take this out of here. And then I'm going to tape around the cup, like tape around it. You see, I folded my paper from this side to this side. So I'm going to tape from this side to this side as well. So I'll put my thing here, just like that. Do you see that? Let me see if you can. You see that? And here, the tape. I'm gonna drag it, like pull it. Oh, come on, don't do that. Like so. Pull it. I'm going to go twice over it. Twice over it. Mhm. Then when I reach here, I don't want to go 3 times. I don't want to overlap it 3 times. So when I reach here, I'm going to bring it in. And because it comes back up, I'm going to snip it. And then I'm gonna fold it in. Fold it in so that it can stay, can lay down. Fold it in, right in there. And then I'm gonna do this, like, you know, press it on the table. Okay. So we go to the bottom now, and then we're going to press it. It's gonna be good. I love the pressing part. Okay, I hold it like this. I did my paper like this, so I'm going to go this way also. My tape. I'm gonna do the bottom as well. You can run your finger on it, run your nail on it. To the bottom. I'll go one more. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to run my nail on it so that it can lay flat, you know. We don't want ghosting in the bottom. No, no, no. And then I'm going to press it. Like tape it really well. Hold it there. Hold it there, right there. Okay. You can also do this on the bottom. Do this on the bottom. So here we have our tumbler. We taped it and everything. With the tumbler press, you do not need shrink wrap. This is all you need. So let's get into it. I'll bring over my tumbler press right here. Before I continue, let me show you something really fast. Oh, something really fast. The sublimation paper I'm using today is our own sublimation paper, our own company sublimation paper is the Poui sublimation paper, and the ink is Poui sublimation ink. That's what we're going to use. That's what we're using today all the time. I use this all the time. This is our own brand. So if you need paper and ink, you can get it from our website. We ship out fast, really, really fast. You can purchase the ink on its own and paper on its own, or you can purchase the combination, the package. You see this thing here, this is the grad frame. I sublimated it 2 days ago, and this is the the result. Look how amazing it came out. Look, so amazing, it came out amazing. And this is for the desktop. It's for desktops. You can. It's a very good keepsake for your graduate. You can give it to your mother, your grandmother, your grandfather, to friends, and you can get these blanks also on our website. You'll find them there. And I show you also how to do it. How to do it in Canva. I did all this in Canva. The background, all this. I put the logo and the picture and the background and everything. I show you how to design the template so that you can design it for it. And with the way I teach, I taught how to design the template. You will be able to create templates like rectangle templates, all kinds of rectangle templates that you need. You will be able to do it in Canva because of the way I show you how to create this template. Okay, more stuff to come, more goodies. I have so many things for you guys. You see these graduation fans, these graduation fans, these classes. I also have them here on my YouTube channel. I show you how to make this one. I love this one. It's on both sides, and it's with cardstock, and I show you how to make it, how to design it. Like I have the template. I show you how to put your picture in the template, how to put the text and everything. I also show you how to cut it on Silhouette Studio, how to cut it, cut one side and cut the other side, and how to glue it together with a stick. It's very sturdy, very sturdy. You can check the class out on here on my YouTube channel. I also have this frame, this on my Etsy, and I also show you how to do this 2020, how to drag and drop your images into the um, in the numbers, and how to add your name to it. This is the Canva frame. It's also here on my YouTube. If you want to, you can go under Canva, the Canva playlist, and you can see all those classes in there. Really, and you can see how to design them and many more graduation frames. Okay, let's get to sublimating. Sublimating. We're going to sublimate this cup. Let me get my thing over here, my machine, and then we will do this. Okay, let's go. And this is my tumbler press, amazing tumbler press. Okay, first thing first, before you press any tumbler with your press, do know that you should you should fix the size, the measurement, like adjust it to your tumbler, adjust the tumbler wrapping here on the press, adjust it to your tumbler. Keep it, don't turn it on. Take a tumbler, put it in, adjust it with a screw. Let me show you right here. This screw right here, adjust it with this screw, the big one. Adjust it until it fits. Until when you put your tumbler inside, when you close it, you shouldn't be able to push your tumbler. It should be so tight that you can't push it to the other side. If you have that, that's one of those reasons that your tumbler will come out good. That you will have less ghosting. Your tumbler press should be like pressing this thing, the tumbler, really tight. It shouldn't be able to come out. tight, like a maximum pressure. Okay. Okay. So let's sublimate this tumbler. I'm going to turn my machine on. Turn it on. I press my tumblers on 365 for 40 seconds, one side, and the other side 40 seconds. And after that, I show you why I don't get ghosty tumblers. I'll show you how to do the top separately and the bottom separately. Okay, I'm gonna turn this thing on. Come on now. Yeah, 40 by 40. And if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Okay. We will get this thing heating up in no time. Within no time. Keep the volume down. Okay, it's heating up. I'm waiting for it. While we're waiting for it to heat up, I'm going to talk about other stuff. Yeah. Also, I'm sorry for this. Okay, let me turn this back on. Okay, I dropped something. Okay, while waiting, I also have this class here on my YouTube channel, how to design a graduation tumbler or graduation stole and how to sublimate it. So this class is also here on my YouTube channel. You can when you go in there, you will see how I did everything here. Everything I show you everything step by step because this is the actual um, graduation store that I designed in the from the class, and I printed it out. I show you how to spread it also if you have a small um, heat press. I show you how to do it. Oh, just this on. Let me see what's going on. Let me see what is going on. I think my okay. No worries. My yeah, I dropped something on the coat. Let's continue. Yep, let's continue. Okay, I also show you how to do this. How to do this in the class so you can watch it there. Everything and everything. I show you, I don't hold anything back. I show you everything. Okay, my machine is heating up. Like I said, we're sublimating this tumbler today. Um, when I'm done with the video, you can go back to the beginning of the video. You will see how I taped it, how I taped it, and everything. The things that I said about taping and seam and all those things you will see in the beginning of the video. So this is what we're going to press today. And this is my own image that I generated today, AI generated. Okay. And we're going to do it with Poui sublimation paper. That's what I dropped. I dropped it over here. Okay. Yeah. The Poui sublimation paper and Poui sublimation ink. They work really well, I can tell you. I can brag the whole day about it, about these two. They do it really well. Okay, let's go back to my Tumblr. Okay, here we are. I'm going to push my, insert my Tumblr right here. Okay, and I'm going to press it, and it's going to run. Come on now. I had to put it in a long time ago. Let me open it again. I'm gonna run it for 40 seconds because I didn't put it in immediately. I do my tumbler on 365 for 40 seconds. So it has to climb back to 3. But I'm going to use my intuition to do it. Mm, 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 mm. It will come out fine. Come on now. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, let me see. You know what? I have to have an inner thermostat. Okay, I'm gonna turn it. Okay, now turn it to the other side. I rotate it, I mean, and I'm going to do it around 35. And then we're going to do. I'm going to show you the magic that will help you get good tumblers. Like I turn it already, I rotate it. Most of the time, I insert it with the side. I put the side where I taped it where the seam is. I put the seam side up so that I can know when I rotate it that that side is already done. You know, I will know exactly what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, and here is the secret. The secret is that the bottom right here, you push it back into the to half of the cup. You push it back in to half of the cup, and then you do it like 5 seconds, 5 seconds, 35, okay? And then you rotate it, okay? You rotate it again and you do it again for 5 more seconds. 39, 38, okay? And then you take it out and then you push in the top. I almost burned this tumbler. Oh my goodness. Like the first time I put it. The front side, like put it for 5 seconds. And then you rotate it again. You put it for 5 more seconds. Okay. And then at this point, I will turn off my machine. If I'm still doubting that maybe something didn't happen, I will put the top back in a little bit because I want the top to be done really well. I'll give it 5 more seconds. I don't care about this anymore. I care only about 5 seconds. Rotate it. 5 seconds. I give that the top and the bottom extra attention. Okay. Sometimes I put it back in. Sometimes I hold it like this, and then I rotate it on the hot thing here on the hot pad of the machine. That's why you need your gloves. Okay. Let me check here. This thing is hot. I'm gonna do it a little bit. I'm a little bit nervous about this, and I'm gonna turn this thing off. Okay. I turn it off, and we have our cup done. The secret about getting good tumblers. The first thing you need to tape it really well, and the second, your machine, your when you need to adjust the pad, the heating pad. You need to adjust it to the tumbler. You keep it cool. Just put the tumbler inside. Um, turn this screw right here until the tumbler is tight. You should have, and you tap the tumbler on this side really hard. The tumbler shouldn't be able to move, not even one tenth of 1 inch. It should never move. It should stay. It should be hard to push out. When it's like that, it's one of the things that will help you to get tumblers without boosting. It will keep it really tight for you. It will press it really tight and burn, like transfer the image to the cup. A very good tight grip on your tumbler press is one of those things you heating bed. The other one is that after you're done like baking here of the tumbler, you open it and then you go for the bottom like to the half of the cup. You insert it back in, and then you rotate it. Because of why I do that, because when I insert it normally, here doesn't get any heat. Here doesn't get any heat. Not the heat that you get from at the middle, not the heat, not the same temperature. So I let here get like special surface for the bottom, and then I go back with the top, push it back in to half of it, and then 5 minutes heat. I rotate it, 5 minutes more heat. So that's why I take half of it, because I want here of the tumbler to be inside of the heating pad, so that he can burn, can burn it. It can transfer the image to the cup like 100%. Okay. And if I doubt that it didn't happen like I want, if I really doubt, like I'm nervous, I just do this. I just push it in like this, and I hold it, and I rotate it bit by bit, so that the top here, the brim here, still can get the amount of heat that I would like it to get. And sometimes I also do it with the bottom. Okay, so I'm done with this tumbler. Let's see the end result. While I was talking, it cooled it off. It cooled off. Let's see. Okay. This is the background is a little bit light, like gray, but I sublimate tumbler on a weekly basis, so I it works really well with my other design, my darker designs. Okay. You don't see tape here. There's tape here. I use this tape because I had to remove my tape from the tape dispenser, and it took too long. So I use this for the top here. So if you look really carefully, you will see it. I taped here too. Here I taped it. I taped it with the clear tape. Okay. Okay. I love what I see. I told you the design is like gray, but you will see the darker parts later. And this is our seam. Oh, the seam is amazing. You almost don't see anything. Okay, this is the seam. You see the seam, like I was telling you. I hope you can see it. See? Let me show you. You see, I had a big overlapping. I had a big overlapping, but this is the outside seam. This doesn't do anything for you. If you have a big overlap, if you have an overlapping at all, it doesn't do anything for you. The inside seam, always have to go with your nail and look for it. Sometimes you make it small. If your paper if you design, you cut your design small, it will be small. It will be here. You always have to look for the inside seam. And when you find it, you need to run your nail on it, or like a credit card, hard type of card thing, because that's where the paper reach the cup. And look, this is mine. I hope you can see it. The inside seam. That's the actual seam of the cup. It's right here. I don't know if you can see it. Like here. You will see it after you're done. So let's open it. I'm so excited. This is good. Oh, this is so good. This is amazing. I love doing tumblers. This is amazing, amazing. Let me know if you have any questions. If you have any questions, like I told you, I have clear ink, clear tape. Okay, okay, okay. You will see how amazing the paper and the ink is that I'm using. Okay, this is my design. Actually, I almost burned it, but it didn't burn. You see, the design, and this is the tumbler. Okay, this is the tumbler. It came out really well. Okay, let's check the top. I hope you can see the top really well. I hope you can see the top really well. Mm, 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 mm. You can see the top really well. To be honest, I got a little bit ghosting down here. I think the way I taped it down here. Okay, but you still see the clean line. You see the clean line? The clean line. In the beginning, I talk about cutting your paper. Your paper shouldn't go down here. You should be able to create a clean line down here. I hope you can see it. The clean line around it. I have a tiny bit of ghosting right here. Okay, and here too. But you see the clean line, right? The clean line on the bottom. And I love it. Like the tiger, tiger, tiger. I love it. It's so nice. And this is an AI image that I generated today. Let me come and see it. See my face. Okay. Yeah. This is an AI image that I generated today. On Midjourney. And I thought I'm going to do a class about it. Let me know if you have any questions. And if you can see, if you can check, you see a line right there, a fine line. You see the line right there. That is my seam. You don't really see it. Yeah, you see that line right here. This line here is my seam. Hmm. Yeah, that right there. I'm happy with my cup. It came out really good. If you want to see the whole video, you can go back to the beginning of the class after I'm done, and you will see the whole video. And like I told you, I use Poui sublimation paper. This paper, our own brand. It does an amazing job. I sell tumblers, like printed tumblers, to boutiques on fair.com. I have a shop there. I print like in bulk. I also do locally. So I always print tumblers almost every week. I'm using this paper, okay? This paper of mine and this ink. Amazing, amazing ink. That's the ink I also used on here to print this out. And this class you can find on here on YouTube, a free class. I show you how to design it in Silhouette Studio, how to get everything like this, how to do your images on remove the PG, change the background, how to add all these nice things to it. Things like diamonds, you can find them on Google. You can also find them on Canva, but you can find them on Google for free. How to go about all this, how to crop and put everything, all these shiny, shiny things. I show you all in the class. You can get the class from there. I also show you how to design graduation frames like this one. Excuse me. I printed this one 2 days ago. Um, I have these blanks on my website. When you order this, it comes with this, with the back, the standard. You can put a standard on it. And before you use it, before you press on it, there's a plastic film on it that you need to peel off. Don't sublimate directly onto it. You peel it off, and then you will see the other side of it is shiny and clean. And then you press your design onto it. This is the outcome of what I did. The class is also here on YouTube, and you can watch the class and you can design your own. Everything you can design your own. And if you need those blanks, you can get them from my website. And we have free shipping and we ship out free to you and fast too. We don't hold your product. So you can get them there if you need them, okay? Okay. Yeah, this is the tumbler that we did. I did it with the tumbler press. And it came out beautiful. It will make a great gift to someone. A great, great, great gift to someone. It came out really well. And I love the colors too. And this is our ink and our paper. Um, do you have any questions? I'm here to answer all your questions. Please, 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 let me know if you have any questions. I am ready to answer your questions. I dropped this. Let me know if you have any questions. No questions is a dumb question. We all are learning. I learn things every day, new things every day. We all are learning. We are here to learn. I learn from you, you learn from me. Any questions, ladies? Let me know. Here's my here's my camera. Here's where I see where everything is. So I will be looking here and looking here. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay. Okay. If you don't have any questions, we will I will let you go. But do not forget, watch the grad class, the grad fan class. I show you how to design all these on there. The frame class is also on there. This is for desktops. It has a standard. You can do desktop. This class will be here on YouTube. You will see how I did it. And I think I'll upload one more class later. And oh, they are over there. We also have blanks, Tumbler blanks. We have a lot. You can order from us. We will ship them out to you. We have ink. We have paper. Okay, I think that's all. I think that's all. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you. I will see you back next Friday here on the live. I will look for a cute project to do with you guys. I have some things in mind already, and we will do it together. Some fun and good things. I have them already. Okay, thank you all so much. And if you watch the video and it helps you, please leave a comment. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and click on the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. Thank you all so much. Thank you for your continuous support. And I'll see you next Friday here on the live. Thank you. Bye.